It's going to be a ball.
Hello, Africa, and welcome to another episode of Harambe. Po, po, po. And as usual, I'm never alone. I'm with my guy, Slim So Deep.
Bulake 7, this is Slim So Deep. Welcome to Arambe bafethu. Angihambi ngiyi-1 futhi namhlanje. Hamba nobani. The motherboard is here.
Hola.
Hola, hola, hola. Precious is here, and as usual, I'm your girl Gugu, aka
Juju Latois.
aka Masai Princess, and you can follow me on Instagram as Juju _Latois.
Yes.
So, guys, how was your week? Have anything to share with the Hara beings?
Something precious.
Something exciting, something sad,
different.
something. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
My week was just babysitting. Like Kuku knows very well.
Oh,
Babysitting.
auntie duty.
Her little ones. So yeah,
Nice having
shame.
an auntie.
It was a wholesome week, shame.
Oh,
Mm.
thanks for that, Mfana. And you, Donna, how was your week? What happened? You want to share? Want to talk about it? It's a safe space.
I mean, my week was what? Studying. Remember?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I remember that. You were studying, writing.
That was my week. It was all about books, estate, yonke lento le. That was my week. But other than that, he's still alive. Ulisicha is he related to Lerato Kganyago? The only person who's bothering me is Lisicha Kganyago. This week, that's the only person who bothered me.
The only person that bothered me.
Ulisicha Kganyago. Angithi manje they hike the interest. The interest rate now is seyibhekele phezulu 7.75%.
Hi guys. So balekela phi kanti manje?
Angazi.
So yenze njani?
I do not know.
Kunini sibophi ibhande guys, but manje ngathi lidabukile nale bhande because you pinch here, you pinch there, and then still.
Akwenzeki ne?
No, my week was busy. Umsebenzi was just hectic. It's been hectic. Lala ngo-9. No, I knock off at 9. And I think with working from home on some days, it just makes it worse because then there's no knock-off time. Knock-off asengikhathele ngizwe ukuthi nami yazi sengiyabheda la. Angisabhali yabo, hope this finds you well. Sengiyabheda.
Oh, lisithi phela now thina sifuna ukusebenzela ekhaya, what's going to happen? They would say no, working from home is not.
But yeah, it's been a hectic week.
Yeah.
It's been hectic. But yeah, we thank God. We made it. We're
starting the show now. Episode what? Episode 4.
Episode 4. But this it doesn't feel like episode 4. But
Feels
it feels like this is episode.
Yo, we've been doing this for quite a while,
6,
man.
7.
Yeah, ne? Asicala show mfana abantu basilindile. They wanna hear from us. Let's start the show.
So schools are closed now, and as you heard, Utu Pressure was babysitting. Work has been hectic. If bengasiwe angekho angazi bengizoyenza njani. Wena esikoleni bokhopha njani? Okay, now you were writing our exams and it's something else. High school, primary school, how was it for you? What was your worst subject?
My worst subject, Afrikaans.
You did Afrikaans too?
I did not. I ran away from Afrikaans. When they were teaching Afrikaans in South Africa, I went to Swaziland. There was no Afrikaans there.
What is this Ndebele?
No, this is
Swati, sorry.
Yes, Swati and English.
But wasn't it hard?
No, it was not hard.
No, Mfana. It's Swati that you speak and the Swati that you write, like, it's not the same.
Angithi manje nasenama abbreviation in terms of mobhala ubheba usabhala BABY.
Yeah.
Ubhala BABE.
Even
Angithi
even BAE Bay.
Yeah, but the common one is BABE.
Yeah.
So in Swati that means father. Babe. You see?
Yeah.
So in Swati mawita mage, or when you're calling your mom, you're gonna say mage. So in English that's make.
Woo.
Yabo?
No,
That's-
yazini.
That's our Swati, man.
I
Versatile.
It
Yeah.
sounds tricky.
It sounds very tricky.
So you must be
you
sure.
might get something wrong, lah.
Yeah, because now when you send me a message and say, Babe, and then now my better half sees the message and like, babe, I say kuyashisa manje.
Ziyakhali yasuka.
Yayibona?
And
So-
you, Prezi, what is your worst subject?
I don't think I had one.
Ooh, the
I
nerd in you
I
just
was
came
a
out.
nerd. I was a nerd. I did good in school. I didn't have like.
So even
Oh,
Afrikaans, you didn't have a problem with Afrikaans?
Mm-mm.
Sure.
We were writing essays. I don't know how I coped in Afrikaans, honestly. And how I did well, but
The only Afrikaans I like is the one from Westbury. That's the Afrikaans I enjoy.
Awe.
Awe Masaken. They say you can't park the car there.
Awe.
You cannot park the car there. That's the Afrikaans I enjoy.
Yo, no.
Lebo verledenheid,
I
verbeterings.
didn't like Afrikaans. I didn't like Afrikaans. But our teacher made it nice. And we didn't like her at first. But then, as we got to know her, we ended up liking her. She would come in the class and say, Namhlanje sikhuluma nje strictly Afrikaans. We're just going to have a chat. Whatever you guys want to make noise in your language? No, we're not going to make noise in Zulu. Make noise in Afrikaans. Speak in Afrikaans. Tell us what are your plans for the weekend. And you're like, yo, lomfaz. This naviek, that falls, yeah.
Your Afrikaans. And your favorite one, what was it?
I think it was biology. Oh, no. Business economics.
Business economics. And then what's the term that you remember about business? The one term that you say, this one.
I'm sorry. Do you know how many years that is?
Yeah, but there must be this one term.
Aye, man. I've got a lot that is that transpired, but it was one of my favorites.
Biology.
But Afrikaans,
Afrikaans
was the worst.
And then when Apresh, what about you?
What it was?
I didn't have the worst.
A preferred one.
But a preferred one I did. I think it was between 3.
Okay. I will
It
choose
was
one.
Geography, physics, or life sciences. I enjoyed doing those 3. And those are the ones we picked.
I didn't like geography.
Geography.
Oh, I enjoyed it so much.
I didn't like geography.
What's the one
or
term?
Maybe in school, guys.
So what's the one term that you love or liked about geography? Just one term.
No, when we learned clouds, I wouldn't shut up about them.
Yeah.
Your cumulonimbus, cirrus, and all those, yeah.
And what is stratus? What is it?
Stratonimbus.
Yes, stratonimbus.
those.
Yes.
Hey.
Ukuthi amafume wasaw the rain. It's not gonna rain now.
That was fun.
Yeah,
I
that was
missed
fun.
that.
Yes,
that
was
part
fun.
was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mine will be
What?
technical drawing and motor mechanic.
So you can draw?
Mfana ngintsuempu ukudraw.
Really?
But hayi ukudraw abantu.
Like imishini and stuff.
Yes. Sectioning and what you give me. I like the term assembling. So they will give you parts and then you must assemble them.
Okay.
Put them together and cut and do the shading and all sectioning. We call it sectioning. You do the sectioning. Yeah.
Okay.
Technical drawing.
Okay. So you've always been artsy, Moswen.
Oh, yes.
No, you've always been artsy.
Yeah.
Now, talking about Afrikaans, I can't believe they're still doing Afrikaans in school even this year. I know my kids are also doing Afrikaans. So my daughter was not doing Afrikaans last year. She was doing isiZulu. Now, this year, she's doing Afrikaans. The transitioning from Zulu to Afrikaans, it's been hectic. And yeah.
So she's not doing Zulu anymore?
No.
So there's only English and Afrikaans?
English and Afrikaans.
That's going to be a discussion for another day.
English and Afrikaans. That's what I'm saying, that we talk about it now. Why is it that we are still doing, our kids are still doing Afrikaans today? What's the use of Afrikaans? Okay, I know back then during the apartheid times, Afrikaans,
yes,
that was just their primary mode of communication was Afrikaans. Now there's English and says we are free, we are no. So why are we still doing Afrikaans? CVs, I see a lot of people still put
Afrikaans. Phela angithi manje you wanna distinguish yourself and say maybe if I wanna get a job in Pretoria, Afrikaans must be there. You know that's the capital city of apartheid.
I know.
So when you wanna get a job there or in Bloemfontein, you see?
Okay, but how many of the people are gonna get a job in Pretoria, in Bloemfontein?
Even here in Campton Park, you can.
No.
Yes.
Afrikaans is overrated, guys. I really wish we could change that. And
if we're gonna have to change Afrikaans, then let's change English also and do something else.
No, English is better because you can go everywhere in English and you'd still be okay. Afrikaans.
Yeah. It has become the medium language.
Yes. Afrikaans, you can't go to.
That's one thing that they did well. The abantu say England, yes, to distribute their.
Yes, and yes,
you know? yes.
But Afrikaans,
Afrikaans is fine when you go to where. Germany, you will speak a bit of Afrikaans there.
But the Afrikaans that we do here and their language there,
the Dutch,
they say we sound like, you know how Zulus say Swatis sound like Yes, that's how we would sound to them.
Yeah, but at least they can hear and understand us.
Okay, that's one country. Another one where you can take the Afrikaans. Ayiko.
Okay. Maybe in our time we'll see the constitution
why not French? Why not do French?
Why not make Zulu
or
more common?
You can for here, like higher.
No,
yeah,
but we can.
For here.
Okay,
for here, you can.
It's not as broad as Afrikaans. Like you find more schools teaching Afrikaans as the first additional language.
Yes.
So why don't we switch it to one that more people speak? Yeah. Like Zulu, which is more common here.
Especially for us in Amantamanyama, you'd find a Sutu who can speak Zulu, but also Kibela Matexi and would need that Zulu because they would meet.
Exactly. Yes.
Then you'd be like, Khanda, so.
Uzomtshela ke musufuna awusuke lapha.
Also ready ukhuluma.
Uzongitshela ke musufuna ukukhuluma ungazongitshela ngokirikiri la. But anyway, I think this thing, man, yenziwe ngamabomu. This thing of Zulu, Sotho, what? We were supposed to create one common language as South Africans.
Because if you can listen to Isindebele, Swati, Shangan, or Tsonga, Tsonga, Xhosa, they sound the same.
Yes,
they have a few words that
you
can tell, okay, there's even as far as Shona.
Yeah, as far as Shona, yes, Ndebele, Zimbabwe, Ndebele.
Yes, you can hear, okay, this is what they say. You can connect the dots.
Yes, yeah.
So maybe we were one unit and then, boom, split.
We split somewhere. We're still gonna do the African history. Where exactly do we come from? Because I'm happy because I see most of the people are using the term Embo. Where I go, I see the term Embo. I see that name. It's going up even on Google.
Is it?
Yeah. So you must look at that. Search the name Embo. Okay. You will see. We're using it more often now. From 2021, 22, 23.
Is it?
Yeah, we're using it more often now.
I'll check it out.
Check it out. Embo. Harambe. Yes. Embo. That's where we come from.
I know.
Embo.
So, okay, let's test your African skills game, Van. And if you get this right, I give you $1,000 right here.
Okay, I see.
Introduce Upreshi to the Harapings in Afrikaans.
Ekani Afrikaans praat nie. Ek het Afrikaans geleer, maar ek sommer ek praat meer. What?
A diplo fun. On so precious.
This Afrikaans tuana hayak. But yeah, I can't Afrikaans praat nie.
Van. You just missed out on 1,000 rand.
Ek het Afrikaans geleer.
You just missed out on 1,000 rand, Van.
Yeah, ek nkinga that.
So since he lost weight, now you have to come and show your face to the Harapings.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
A deal with who? Me? I wasn't let. I didn't know the terms and conditions.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Episode 100.
100.
Yeah.
No, it's because I don't want us. No, I don't want
Kaufela,
people to confuse
Kaufela.
us and say we want to be like the other podcast. Saying that hey, she no ghost lady. No, she's not a ghost. She's here. She's it's just that agafuni ukuvela.
Yeah, camera shy.
Agafuni, guys.
Yeah, but if akafuna ukuvela, it's I mean,
Agafuni.
sinama choices.
Go make it.
Yeah.
I know, Yazin. Okay. Guys, since school are closed, what are we doing to keep the kids busy? Because I know mine just banghlanyisa. Thank God there's aftercare and they go to aftercare. But what are the other parents doing to keep their kids busy? Mfana, what are you doing to keep Amo busy?
Also, it's a crash.
Then she's still good. I'm a crash hour.
Yeah, preschool. But menginaye yangivurva. She vurva. That one. Daddy, let's play hide and seek.
Then you play.
Hide and seek. Okay, Daddy, let's talk. Okay, Daddy, let's talk. Let me tell you about my friends. We talk. Daddy, let's do this. Daddy, let's play with me.
I wonder what are the other parents doing to keep the kids
busy.
Yeah, I also wonder, especially because you guys saw that thing with like the teenagers, like a bunch of teenagers at Mall of Africa.
What are they calling themselves?
Is it
I saw
La Twizzy?
La Twizzy. They say it's a La Twizzy movement. I don't know what movement. Or Nogutuba Lola Twizzy. Is it a person? What is it?
I tried to Google this. I'm still mildly confused. But apparently it's okay, so when I don't know where to start it even, but it comes from a rapper called Yeet. Like, so it's like a hip hop subculture. And they have an aesthetic and how they dress.
I know they dress the same.
Yeah. So it comes from that. And then the term Twizzy is like twin, So that's how Yeet, the rapper, like would refer to his
so that's why they were dressed the same.
Friend rappers, like, because you're my twin, you're my Twizzy, right? But I think that here, like locally, they've now changed it into their own thing, because it's a global thing, right? Like,
is it a global
the aesthetic thing? Yeah, like people who follow
only the aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic.
Only the aesthetic. What's happening here is just chaos.
Yeah,
it's chaos, because if you saw the video, Mall of Africa, it was like 1,000 of these kids running, causing chaos in the mall for nothing.
So it's
can't explain why that one happens. I don't know what the purpose
So apparently
is,
they also went to Monte Casino. They did the same nonsense. Baba Ben at Monte Casino.
Yeah.
Then they moved to Mall of Africa. And you're like, why? So the parents, what are they saying about this? Do you see why it's important to check children's phones, guys? Because they could be planning nonsense like this, and there could have been a stampede, someone could have died. Then what?
There was no incident in Mall of Africa.
I think there was one that was reported of.
No, apparently they said no one died there.
No one died.
According to Mall of Africa.
No one died. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But was there anyone got stabbed or something?
Yes, I heard of a stabbing.
I also heard about it.
Yeah, why are they fighting? Like, what's is it a gang? Is it like a gang thing, or? I'm confused on how it became.
Confused.
Yeah, how it became.
And why is it a movement? What movement? What chaos movement?
Maybe.
To cause chaos?
Maybe. Yeah, it might be.
To gain what?
To gain the exposure that they just gained. Now there's the exposure. There's some kids who want to join them as we speak. So there's some kids who want to be the part of La Twizzy. There's some kids who are bored, who just want to be there. I think this thing is started by these rich kids. And
yeah, that's where I was going. I don't think there's a child who would have time and money to go to Mall of Africa because number one, that would be transport. Uye Mall of Africa, uyodla Maise Mall of Africa. Number two. So it's all these well, not really well off, but like from medium income homes up.
Yes, yeah.
That are causing this chaos.
Yeah, apparently they like the skrs 2.0.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still very confused.
This is bothersome because there's one thing about us black people. We always like to take things from other countries and bring them home, and we make them our own, and we run with them and just cause mayhem.
Where do you think these kids got this thing? Because remember, this is more of a generational thing. I think that these kids, they got this thing from us.
What thing? Of taking things from...
Yes, of taking things, yes.
Yes.
We are more of importers than exporters as South African, yes. Yeah. They took it from us.
I agree.
They took it from us, and then now they're doing it on another level, or more on a chaotic level.
It is a chaotic level. And how do you stop this? Because this is a problem.
But when a child is now 16, 18, it's going to be difficult for you to stop them. It will be difficult unless now you take away all the resources that give them freedom.
Yabona lama lotto winnings that were squandered, ne?
Yeah.
This is where they would have came into place, because then these kids would have had other facilities to go to and dance if they want to dance, paint if you want to paint, learn a skill if you want to,
But again, think, when is the last time you saw a library that is operating?
Exactly, because library.
When is the last time you saw a park that is operating?
Parks only criminals abahlala kuma parks, and you go there, you come back, I was on a phone.
I'll tell you about the park. There's a park in Midrand. It's utilized by foreigners, our fellow brothers, Nigerians. They just go there every Sunday or Saturday. They go there and play soccer there. You'll find them playing next to Midrand Primary.
Yeah.
They play there. They play their soccer.
Yeah, because then they're old men. They can take care of themselves.
No, but what I'm saying is, what are they doing? They're teaching their kids. They come with it's more like a family park.
Thing.
Yeah,
okay.
A family thing. So they go there and then they play. There's kids area.
With the amalo.
Yes.
Swings
and slides,
Yeah.
So they go there and play, and then the guys will play soccer. And then there will be one maybe Nigerian sister there who's selling food, and then they will sell food for them. They support each other. So us, what are we doing? So they're teaching the kids. Every Saturday, the kids, when they're 16, 17, they'll go to the park and play soccer. When they are now able to play soccer, they'll go there and do some activities. That's what we do. We're storming the malls.
The malls. While the white kids are busy learning a new language, playing a new instrument, shooting guns.
Yes.
Do you understand?
That's one thing, again, we need not to take away guns from our kids or our children. They must know how to use a gun.
And they must know the dangers of
a
gun, how you handle a gun and whatnot. But what I'm saying is, why is it that white people can have the time and things to teach their kids things that will build them and groom them? Because on that Saturday, I'm sure there was one kid who went with their father to show him the ropes. Okay, this is how you run a business.
Yes,
whereas
this is
a
how
black child is busy
exactly
planning a movement to go and harass people at Mall of Africa.
We've lost our survival mode as black people. We've lost it. And remember, the malls, I'm against this thing of building a mall each and every, maybe a kasi.
Yeah.
I'm against that. Yes, you're bringing things closer, but a mall, in some instance, it's a distraction to a human being. I know people are like, wow, how can you say that? But it's a distraction.
To a certain extent.
Yes. To a certain extent, it's a distraction. When you wake up, what do? You go to a mall. Black people, they just go to a mall and park there.
I'm a gown.
You're tall. And then you go there from 7, you're wearing 10. You see? It's a distraction to black people.
There are a lot of things that are a distraction to black people, yes.
Bantaba mnyama, let's do better
We
than
have a
this.
long way to go, guys.
Let's do better than this.
We have a long way to go. And to the parents, please start, if you've got a teenager in the house, talk to them. Try and knock some sense into them about this Luh Twizzy movement. It's really nonsense. It's nonsensical. It's nonsense.
Yeah, because I would say some parents, they are so negligent in a way that so they can't tell you nothing about their children. They don't know their children. They don't take or spend time with their kids. They just chill there, do whatever, give them money, then they go.
As long as they're off their hair.
Exactly.
And then they can go and do other things. They're okay.
So we need to take care of our own, because your child now, it's a next generation. If you teach your kids that this is how you need to raise your kids or the future generation by giving them money, obviously there's the very same thing. It's going to happen to your grandchildren. So what they see in the next thing, they will mimic it. When you give them money now, they're going to give them money today. They're going to give money to their kids.
And if you don't give them money, they'll find other ways of getting money. Be it a good way or not, they'll find other ways. Be it into crime, prostitution, they'll find a way.
They'll find a way.
No, we have to change. But parents, let's do better. Let's do better. And to all the 2Ks and no, I don't think I'm a 2K, guys. Is it?
You don't think
I don't want to use that
term 2K. What do you want to say?
Yeah?
Are they not?
They are.
I don't want to use that term because already that term has a lot of negative connotations to it. So I don't want to use it. But guys, let's do better.
Gen Z, isn't it?
Gen Zs, please, let's do better. Let's do better. I really have faith in you guys. I really love you guys. There's a lot of expectations on you guys. So do better, guys. You have a lot of resources that our mothers and our great parents didn't have. There's a lot going for you guys, so stop this nonsense. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, I tell you. It's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think when you guys were talking about like parenting and all of that, that would be nice if like more black parents invested in their kids' hobbies.
Yes.
I feel like that would be just to have a hobby. How many adults do you see who have hobbies, like a proper hobby? I don't count partying as a hobby.
Yeah. No, partying is not a hobby.
It's not a hobby. It's you're partying.
Yeah.
Like actual hobbies,
They don't.
We don't.
And again, it goes back to Tina Bantaba Mnyama. What are we teaching,
Yeah.
Yes, our parents didn't grow up like that. I'm sure. I mean, if you ask Mama now what's her hobby now, she'd probably like, Yazin, I didn't have time for this. I was studying and then I learned. I was
back then
working.
It was survival.
It was survival back then.
But
we have to do better. Vana, you have to do better by Amo.
No, definitely I'll do better because Amo knows that I'm recording. She knows that I DJ.
Yeah.
She knows that I run marathons. So yeah, she knows she knows that fitness it's number one in Lynn.
Yeah.
Yes. So I just need to I'm just waiting for her to grow up a bit so we can go run together and do all those things.
No, that's good.
So she knows.
No, that's good.
But I'll tell you, my father's hobby was uglusi inkomo. Yes, because they were like, okay, ambo vuleli inkomo. The next thing, before we know before we know it's a song.
Okay.
Yeah, silusi inkomo song. And then when he comes back, maybe he will say, okay, now I'm going to fix a radio or I'm going to fix a microwave or an iron. Yeah, because he was an electrician. So you bechupeli zindlu. And then he will say, come, let's go.
No, that's good though, because then it's also a one-on-one time when that's your bonding session.
Yes.
Teaching you how to be a man. Were you guys having such discussions?
No, we never. We never had those. The only conversation I had with my dad was, Dad, why did you and Mom divorced? Or why nihlukene? He said to me, khulu zobona.
Yeah, ne?
And then now I'm seeing flames. That's what he told me. I said, one day I was like, yeah, today I'm going to ask my dad what's happening. Because now I didn't understand me going to my dad on weekends and then now I must go
You're with
sleep.
your
Yeah,
mom.
now I'm with my mom and then I'm with
Yeah.
my dad. So like, or December time I'm back, I'm with my mom and then you see those kind of things. So now I went and say, I'm going to be bold now and ask him, Dad, tell me why you and mom separated. He was like, grow up, you will see.
Mjolo.
Yeah, and then now they said in Shona kurawone.
Oh, is that Kulobol?
Yeah, kuluzobona kurawone. Yes, that song of
Mjolo.
Bongo Mafi.
That's Mjolo. Yanyisa.
Dalu baqalile.
Mjolo yanyisa.
Ay, dalu baqalile. Even my
Before
dad.
we get to Mjolo yanyisa,
Yes.
Harabings, please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Harambe Podcast.
Yes.
And on YouTube as well.
Yes.
Fana, there's a competition, right?
Yeah, there's a competition going on. Harambings. What are they winning? Do you know?
A voucher. It's a voucher.
Yes.
A voucher that you can do whatever you want to do with it. All you have to do is follow us on Instagram and subscribe on Harambe.
Yes.
Then
subscribe on Harambe YouTube, ne?
YouTube, yeah.
Subscribe there.
Follow us on Instagram as Harambe Podcast. You can leave your Insta handle so that we can follow you back. So that when you win, we can tell you that, hey,
exactly,
you have won.
So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to set the rules. This is how it works. You like the page on
Harambe Podcast on Instagram.
Yes, Harambe Podcast on Instagram. And then you go to YouTube. You subscribe. After subscribing, you comment on one of our episode, but preferably would like you to confirm
on this one.
To comment on this one, episode 4, and then with your Instagram handle.
With your Instagram handle, if you want to leave your phone number as well, it's fine.
It's fine. We can, as long as we can be able to reach you,
so that we can reach you and tell
you. And we know times
are
tough. What Lisicha did, we just want to give away a 500 Rand voucher.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
To make things easy for our Harabings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just
show love. Show love to our Harabings.
Yes.
Yeah. So mfana utheni wabakuthi khula ubone.
We take urawone. Hayi ngikhulile manje ngiyabona.
And uyanyisa umjolo.
Yeah.
But before ufika ekunyiseni.
Yeah.
Kuba mnandi manjola at first. Tukebo. Niyatextana.
That's true.
Niyakhohlisana.
That's true.
I used to see ama videos. This video I saw, this guy was talking on the phone, girlfriend yakhe. We are aina. The convo was so nice. I know, yazin, babe. I beg you for... So when it's nice, it's nice.
But why umjolunyisa?
Because abafana these days babehave njengama 666, yes.
Mwazama 666. Please help me out, Arabings. I don't know 666. Okay. Siyawanyathela amadimoni.
Yazini abafana don't love amantombazane, guys. Yazini abafana they don't.
But how so? How are we not loving?
No, the girls are only out for money. Ababatandi, there's no real love. What do you bring to the table? If you say a man must have a car, a house, what do you have besides a frontal? If you're a frontal, what do you bring to the table? And I'm like, guys, since when is it a competition? When?
It's not a competition. I'll tell you where it starts, where it comes from. It comes from, it comes from education.
Okay.
They taught us bad competition.
At school?
Yes, they taught us bad competition. So now, that's why we're always fighting for a position. Even if it's endlini, we're always fighting for a position.
It's true.
Yes.
Hey, but girl, you were fighting for a position. You at work fighting for a position.
Yes. And then in school, kids are fighting for a position.
Yes.
Yes, it's a battle of the sexist. We're battling. So that's why umjolunyisa.
Hey, umjolunyisa.
That is why.
Now guys are saying, before I buy you flowers, you must buy me flowers. And I'm like, hey,
you see?
Khante.
And when
Where
you,
are those guys that would open chairs, doors for girls? You know, I'm like,
that's only that one exists in the movies.
so
If you
so
watch,
selling my 666.
if if you're gonna watch Madia, A Diary of a Mad Black Woman, then that's Donsi Minyango nan. That's for
Okay, fine. Even
that's
if
for
not
Madea.
ukdonsumnyango nan, but like to love your partner, you know, just outside of all those soft life vacation things, you know, just simple love, Jay. Yes, chill and just so sikhulume, you know, spending time together, bonding. What happened to that?
Can be friends, and then sibe right.
Yeah.
And then we decide, no, let's date. Let us be in a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Then you'll start now hiding some of the things from me. And I will also
Like
do the
what?
same.
No, but if you started off dating as friends,
Yes.
why must things change?
They do.
But why must they
why
change?
things change when I lobola you?
Because I'm your wife, but that's not a change. It's an addition to us.
Why things change when now we start siba nomntwana?
Again, an addition. There's an addition to me and you, a child. If young lobola, an addition, siyashadile manje, we are one, right?
Why things
but it doesn't
change?
stop us from being friends.
Why things change when we start to stay together? Let's say, okay, come move in with me. Then things start to change.
Because then things change. Just like it's
yeah, but then things changes. Like
yes, that alone is a change. Right?
I understand you, but it changed in a broader scale of okay, siyathandana manje, you can't do this. You can't come this time.
Why that?
That's what I'm asking.
Why that?
That's what I'm asking.
You can't wear trousers now. You are my girl.
Exactly.
You're my wife. 666 tendencies.
No, if I'm 666, so that means even women are 666.
But women don't go around and say, angisafuna ukukhatha inwele zakho kanje. Ngifuna ukukhulisa afro manje.
Ugcineni ukujola. Ugcineni ukujola.
Hala ngagcina but mina lapho ngashiya khona ngagcina kanjani.
Yeah, buyela uzobona.
So now do ladies make such
they do mfana.
Bathini mfana?
Hey, ayimone inwele so mfana ngikuthandi. Because yangazi ngike ngavela ngashaya ifade kancane kwathi hey ifade intwana hey
no but maybe she was just saying
ngathi so fuck boy manje mina ngeke ngikwazi ukujola nawe ngama fade ima kancane. So ngathi okay chiscope. Hayi intshebe yakho seyinkulu kakhulu awuyehlisa. Yeah no ngiyayilava ke
bengakulahlekisi.
Yeah but no ngiyayithanda ngithi I was trying something new nami.
Okay. Then she's like no, it's not working for you kufanele.
Yeah unamanga beka ngicontrol.
No because then ubeka eliminator inkinga. Because masoqala uba nama fade then ngiyakubona then you pressure yakubona 10 others bayakubona then you feel like you hit mos.
But angibasheli bayazizela even now ngechiscope.
Sibayazizela. Triple.
You know, but let's leave Mjolo to the ones that can jola. Let's leave umathandana to the ones that can tandana and commit. I'll just put an edge on this. If uyamthanda umuntu wakho hlala naye. If awumthandi, please miyekele because uyamvalela amathuba right now.
But that's what is happening. Guys would stick with you, not because we act hand or anything, but just because akafuna ukuthi wena uphume. And then he would go and cheat abe namanye ama girlfriend on the side.
Yeah.
That's a problem. That is a problem.
It's a problem too. Phela yes amantombazana nawo ayajola.
Yes.
But then
I'm not gonna amantombazana yenza professional like
yabona the professional. It's what that's what causing the major damage.
Like amantombazana they're not.
Yeah, yes, that's what
So one thing about amantombazana, if ezokujolela ukukushiya. Akakujoleli nje ukuthi hayi lo angimthandi just taking this one along.
Okay.
Ukujolela ukukushiya. And also the show ukuthi if she's gonna cheat on you, it's with someone better than you or someone that is worth leaving you for.
Yeah, inkinga yethu thina we think istofu masishisa siyathandwa.
And what is this stuff?
Hey,
Stuff
mfana.
siyabanda, stuff senzani. What if ipipe alisebenzi nalo? Then what?
Angithi lifike lingene lapha lifudumale estofini eshishayo.
No, but before siyongena estofini mele izwi liyasebenza. Ngeke lingene lapha lifile. What you talking about?
This thing is going somewhere. This thing is going somewhere. Okay, no, ngiyakuzwa mfana. Yes, you are right. And the only thing that we can instill to our fellow Hara beings, it's that let us try to be honest, so that we can be honest to ourselves. Start by you. Be honest with yourself. If you see ukuthi angisamthandi, just go there and say, hey, Ntwana, asihlukane, so that they can be that relationship even after love. You understand? Singahlukani because now we're fighting.
Yeah.
Asihlangananga ngokulwa, sihlangene ngothando. Mase liphelile, just say, hey, ebesihlangene ngako sekuphelile, I apologize kusona so, and then move on.
And enathi mantombazana neo siyayithanda imali. Siyayithanda. Me myself included. Siyayithanda imali nami. But I'm not gonna make that a box to tick and say you have to have money for you to date me.
Yeah.
No. Because I've seen people who have money today but don't have tomorrow. I've seen people who grew up poor but today have money like you won't believe.
Exactly.
So don't make imali as the basis of ukuthanda umuntu.
Yeah, remember nakhona kwesinye isikhathi into enzakalayo, I'll date you and then ngibone ngathi your life is not moving the way mele moving akhona according to my standard. Remember, we all have standards. So mangikubona ulaphaya, I love you, but then masisihlala and you come close to me and then now I see all the negatives, and some of them I can't bear them, some of them I can, and I can't give you much time to improve yourself. So what do? I start looking and then ngiyeka long up. You see, that's how it happens these days. So Guba, it's more like imashlalisane. And it's difficult to love someone who's got almost everything. How are you going to date that person? With women, it's easy. With guys, it becomes difficult.
So it's not easy for guys to date a woman who has everything.
Yeah, angithi, let me say you have everything, like everything. I was shooting a lot. The only person who shot ngayo indoda. Yes. Yeah. But where does that put me as a provider? Somewhere it goes to psychology, how we think as men.
True. Yeah.
So we lack that thing we're talking about. Ukuthi, why ungabuzi? What if your girlfriend has got tenders? Or she can maneuver and get some of the tenders? Just go there, ask, how do we do it? Just give me a small project and see if I'm capable to do. Yeah,
and if Ektanda, she'll support you and be with you 100%.
Yes.
But then there's also those ones who would say, I made you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's where now it comes to flaws.
Problem. Yeah.
Now it comes to flaws. You see? You see? Bogcobisa isadi manje sokwazi ukufaka inivia.
Ngakuthola une-underpad engathi skate wena.
Uyabo? Ufaka ispray ungafaki cologne. Manje sokwazi ukunuka kamnandi, it's because of me. Sometimes nathi amajita, those are the things esizibalekela and say I outing ngiyoyirherezela ngiyi-1 ngizobuya seke nafu sengi-right.
But also guys do that.
Even guys.
On the flip side, guys do that.
They do that. Exactly.
You know,
we do that.
I took you places wena.
We do that.
Actually, Tina, as human beings, we are complicated, yes?
Yes.
We are very complicated.
It comes from where? From the competition that we've learned. Umfazi man beyangabi nalutho in the olden days.
But in the olden days, things were different.
Yes.
You know, all she had to do was make kids, cook, clean, do the washing.
Yes.
Make sure the husband is all put together and happy and nice. And the husband also may figure you know, take care of the house. But manje, guys don't do that.
We don't do it because it's not an excuse. Because I think it's namehla maningi as guys. We wanna we became the generation yokuthi yo, I wanna go beyond that mini skirt. I wanna see what's there. Yeah, I don't understand. Our minds are fucked up as guys.
No, they are.
Our minds are fucked up.
The
How can we not hold ourselves? I mean, dalo we were living ingane nje beyidlula la. But right now kumele ugqokise ingane isaga ukuze ikwazi ukudlula phakathi kwamadoda. You see?
Dude.
Angeke udlule.
Angeke.
Abantu bahleli ekhoneni and then the next thing it's uyazidlulela nje, they just greet you. You John Sharp, that's it.
No. They make you so awkward.
Yeah, about those kind of those kind of things. Yes. We are messed up in our brains.
And what went wrong, Giti guys, especially black people? I'm gonna go back to black people because black guys, and we're trying to talk about our issues and try to figure ourselves out and try and change the way we think and the way we see things.
And I wish to see this in our lifetime, where people and where women will feel safe next to men, where men will feel safe next to women. Yes. Because nami ngihleli nawe nje but ngiyakusaba.
Awu.
Yebo. Angazi ukuthi mhlawumbe ngilinde ukuthi hayi lo sengibonile ukuthi uzophunyelwa imali awuthi ngimcishe.
Yo.
You see?
No.
So those kind of stuff. So it's bad. It's bad.
It's really sad, guys. What do you think, Fresh? We've been going on and on and on.
Yeah, when you say what do you think about
this Mjolo thing?
Hi, me I don't think anything. I just stick to myself.
Do you want him Mjolo?
Run away from men.
Do you want him Mjolo? Do you want
just
Mjolo?
Keep to myself.
Run away from men. Do you? Of course.
Do you see men what you are doing to other kids, to the other gender? They just want to run away from us.
I mean,
she just said.
It's scary. The stories we read about and
you question, hear horrible
stories. Exactly.
Horrible stories.
We need to change that. And all these things, they go where? To our crime stats.
Yo. Aye, guys.
Now there's another story.
Aye, guys.
We're dealing with car hijacking. We're dealing with house robberies. We're dealing with rape.
Yay.
You can't trust the malume with your daughter.
No. I mean, I don't. Even my daughter was even telling the teacher at school, my mom doesn't trust men.
Let's come with the solution. What's will be the solution? From a woman's side, what will be the solution?
For girls or for men or for J?
Yeah, no, general or for girls. Let's say for girls. Klamantombazana dlisa amadoda or abulala amadoda for imalza. What will be the solution? Or kulamantombazana that Ngigwenzile, don't forget I made you. Don't forget I did this for you.
I think most of these problems.
And before you can answer, sorry Mfana, before you answer that, and there are those spiteful women. No one can spite you like a woman. Your women are so spiteful. Damn it.
He's like, no.
Yeah, your woman can be so spiteful. A woman can just sit and say, hey, you won't see this child anymore.
But there are those women and who are also spiteful towards each other, by the way. Not only towards Wena as the partner or Babomtwana.
Yeah.
Towards each other also. I mean, for a woman who does all this, it's women hate on women.
Now you're going somewhere. When you're talking about this Trito, I've never seen a video that's trending whereby a man will talk about, okay, indoda or umfazi mawufuna ukumbuyisa umbuyisa kanje, you do this.
No, it's always women. I'm a 666 nabo. Yes. I'm a 666.
So now look twasa lok nokufunda imithi, like we're killing each other. Angisafundeli imithi, angisathwaseli ukuba. Yes.
It's to kill, it's to destroy, it's to just do all this nonsense. And this is why if you are going to be my partner and you go and cheat, because zochita nomuntu azongilethela isichitho. When I'm in emsebenzini, things are going wrong.
Yes.
When I say people don't like me out of nowhere, and you're like, kwenzakalani.
So uhamba nesithunzi manje.
Kanti uhamba nesithunzi ongasazi wena.
Yeah, true.
You know?
True.
And it's so unfortunate, like mina was not raised ngemithi.
No,
mina I grew up from a family sithandaza, you know, just but imithi yokuthi no mele uhambe uye kugogbani bani ayokwenzela in uthola umsebenzi. No.
Yeah.
All I knew, thandaza phuma kusasa uhambe uyofuna umsebenzi, faka CV. That's it. But these days girls are
umuntu uzagcobise namashiya mekaphuma ayelo ufaka amashiya la no yes. It's not a makeup.
No, umchamo.
Avelathi la ngiyakutshela mawumbuka nje ubona indoni yamanzi le dawn.
And the messed up thing about that is then when as a man you cheat with this person, then you go back to your partner.
Yes.
Ulethani from this person uyiletha ku partner yakho onayo manje.
True.
I don't think men understand ukuthi once you get into an intimate space with someone, like if you have intimacy with someone,
it's not we don't understand.
What is it?
We know, we just don't care.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we at that point.
Like, clever.
Yeah, you know, I know ukuthi mangizolala nawe or sleep with another woman, I know that what I'm doing is wrong.
It's wrong.
But I'm just going to do it.
And do they understand ukuthi if you sleep with this person, you're sleeping with everyone that has slept with this person?
Exactly.
Ulala naye.
That is true.
If ulale ne demon, that spirit siyangena nawe.
True.
If ulale no baba we 666, same.
And we forget. I would like to urge abantu ngiyakuzwa wena uthi ukhuluma umuntu wesonto. I would like to urge abantu again to do ukugezwa.
Yeah.
Especially ma ungagezwa. Maybe let's say you've been in a relationship and then nahlukana nalo muntu loyo. Just stay for a couple of weeks before uhlangana nomunye umuntu. Lezi zinto zikhona in the chemist uthi no ngifuna umuntu wokugeza. You just go there, uyageza whatever because you were sleeping with that person.
Yes.
Uyageza and then uzothola omunye futhi. Mawuhlukana naye, you go futhi uyageza futhi.
Yeah.
So we need to do that. We need to practice that.
So I'm only learning all these things now at my age. Why? No, you know why? Because I was brought up in a Christian way.
Yes.
Remember, Christians back then, they associated everything to do nemiti with demons,
true,
utagati, and all of that. But the things that you do, not because you're a lawyer or anything. Like cleansing. Cleansing is what you need as a person. From time to time, you need to cleanse. You cleanse yourself, you cleanse your home, your space. Because they
leave things, exactly.
They leave things. So you cleanse your space to be as pure as it can be. So not good to your lawyer. Mauzo jump up paraffin buzane. Yes, boo. Then you know. But if I'm just cleansing, I'm not hurting anyone. We
adopted cleaner than cleansing.
Yeah.
As black people, we like to clean. Sesifaka ama sanitizer yonke indawo. When you touch my knob, ngiyasula nge-sanitizer. We are afraid of germs than spirit.
It's westernized, so it's okay. But if uzothatha umuthi ubilise lapha, wenzani usibu?
You see?
Wenzani?
We can let's move to another one. Because bazongizonda abantu lizokhuphuka manje idlozi ke siqale ke
sithi. No, you speak. I mean, we are Africans at the end of the day. We are Africans. Back then, koko bakhuleka kanjalo. It's just jetina now, and the Western lives has taken over. Good sesilandele nathi to yazini.
Let's come back as buyele emasisweni basho njalo ngesizulu. So asibuyele emva, asibuyeleni embo. Yes. Let's go where we come from. You cannot go uphume endlini ungazazi ukuthi ubani. Let's say from emakhaya to Ejos and you don't know who you are. That's why uzobuyele emuva ngebhokisi. Because you don't know yourself. Maybe figure about it's easy for people to change you, to change your identity.
Lights azokudala.
Yeah, you see? So when you know it's okay, mina ngusibusiso mina ngwakamthimkhulu, this is what
Ngiya eGoli
ngiyokwenzani. Exactly.
This is what I want to achieve.
Have a purpose.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a purpose. Know what you're doing. Norma, even if you're going to date someone, don't let that person change you. Rather, you guys meet halfway. Don't change for whoever, because now, if you are Christian, and I'm saying, or I'm not Christian, I'm whoever, or I'm Muslim, the next thing you change for me, you become Muslim also, then siyahlukana, and then what's going to happen to you? You say, oh, long Moshe Limpilo, now I'm Muslim, I'm stuck with this Muslim thing. Sesiyabulalana.
Yay!
Just for ngento encane nje.
Yay!
Always the case.
Guys, it's getting deep.
And deeper.
It's getting deep. Please follow us at Harambe Podcast on Instagram and on YouTube. We are running a competition. We're giving away a 500 Rand voucher. All you have to do is follow us, subscribe, and who knows, we might be calling you or hitting up on your DMs to say, you win ile.
Don't forget to put your Instagram handle on our comment on Harambe Podcast. Then we can just go there and give you the prize.
Subscribe challenge. Kanti thini le dance mfana? Bathini?
Lento yokukhombana le. Yeah, yona le.
City subscribe challenge. There's 500 rands here on the line.
Up for grabs.
500 rands on the line.
Yes.
Nah. So yes, this thing you're Mjolo nani, and it's complicated, mfana, and isphetho sayo will determine also how you guys move forward, especially if you have kids. How do you have a blended family when you didn't end on a good note? Like you were saying, someone would say, you're not going to see your child, this, that. Yes. And then she goes and gets married. How would you and that guy co-parent Nikulise Lomdan? This is why people were so against DJ Zinhle, because we couldn't fathom what Uzinhle, aka Cairo, and then there's Naga in the picture, you know, and Meda Bongs, and hey, this split the country into two, man.
Yeah, but the thing yoguti melesbambisane.
Yeah.
We think Uguti, when I talk to your boyfriend, I'm going to lose something. We think Uguti, when I'm talking to when you're talking to the baby mama, you are going to lose something. Because now there's a standard to go, okay, a baby mama yalo, or you have achieved this much, you understand? Those kind of things. So we need to come to an understanding whereby siyakhulisa, we're bringing up the generation. Let us not think of ourselves and say, Tina sisibadala already.
And you forget yourselves the minute nihlukana ngithi.
Yes.
That it's not about you guys anymore. It's about this child.
Yes.
And that's where the two of you can even sit like this and say, okay, this is my new person, Naya. This is my new person. Okay.
Exactly.
We have a child. Okay. So how do you see this co-parenting? Would you like me to call, or would you like us to work for Nele instead of, you know?
Yes,
and you talk such things. But you'd see the current girlfriend fighting the ex. You see the ex-boyfriend or ex-husband fighting the current boyfriend or husband. Yay.
But normally, actually, it's not guys.
It's what? It's girls.
Yeah, normally it's not guys. So if you would see me with mhlambe a husband of my ex, siplomile, and now we are current, you would say, why you nalabantu laba? Women will forever say
find
that.
A problem.
Yes, they will forever.
So, I know, man.
So we need to run away from that. We need to asizwaneni sizwe simnyama. Yes. We know mistakes happen. And then let's just carry on. We can't fix the past.
No, we can't.
We can only move forward.
Yeah.
And be joyful and be blissful. Suppose those two parents, maybe your ex and your ex and your husband, they passed away. And then abantwana basele bodwa. What's going to happen? maybe let's say ingane yakho ihlala nabo.
It's always a 157. We need to have a show, an episode about 157. That channel 157.
Yes.
They always show these stories with no umama lona bekashade no baba, a stepmother, the dad passed away. Now the mother is taking over the house. Tina bantwana kababa uyasixosha.
Those kind of things.
Now we are
yes.
homeless because the mother is taking over the house with her kids.
But why? Why do we have so much anger?
Black people have anger issues, and we cannot blame Amabunu ukuthi Amabunu abashaye too much. No,
no. Unless let's take wonke umuntu omnyama sihambeni siye kwi-island and go siyoba ne-therapy there. And then we'll come back and start over again.
No, black people, guys, it's nice to be a black person, but sometimes it's just like, yo, why? Why ngicabanga so?
Pressure, right? Our motherboard, I see you processing there.
Yeah, run, CPU.
Yeah, run.
Yo, guys.
I'm just thinking about this topic with blended families.
It was such a shock for people to see Uzinhle Kuti she went to the
funeral, or the
no, not the funeral, memorial.
She
went
yeah.
to the memorial. Others went as far as she's taking the light from Nadia. What light? What freaking light are you talking about? Since when Imingcwabo is about lamplight?
You can see Uguti, we are messed up as black people. The black nation is messed up.
Uzinhle is there to support the baby that she has with this guy Oshonile.
Exactly.
How is it wrong? They're saying no, she must respect Ubongs. Whereas Bongs, on the other hand, is so cool. There was a picture I saw of Ubongs, no, aka at some point, they just chilled like, okay, Yazin. Even Uzinhle, when she was pregnant with this second baby.
Yeah.
AKA's mom was forever at Zinhle's house.
You see?
Taking care of Zinhle, helping Zinhle out, And I was like, wow, this is so nice. Because I'm like, wow, I don't think thina bantu abamnyama umama ka ex
ezendlini uzosloya.
Yo. Sizokuphuma lesisu.
Yes,
Wow, black people.
Sigcina sesifihla into engafihleki, things that we need to share with our kids sesiyazifihla now.
No. We need to do better.
It's bad enough ukuthi our generation know nothing about amasiko because abantu abadala, some of the things they will hide away from the kids.
True.
You see, it's bad enough. True. So now it's about time we must unveil everything.
Is true.
Yes.
And I was thinking about this morning, ukuthi Tina ekhaya, I don't remember Spahla.
This thing is deeper than what.
And angikwazi nokuphahla. Mawunganginika ukuthi phahla, I don't know ukuthi ngiyoqala ngithini.
Yeah. Nkosi yomsono kulunga simakade saphezulu Jehova wasemazulwini. Hayi sizingane zakho.
But it's because I was not taught this by my parents. I don't think even my mom knows how to phahla.
No, we must change that thing, Mfana. We must change it now.
And now I have kids. I'm not teaching them how to phahla because angikwazi phahla self.
We're teaching them to say our Father.
I teach them how to pray. I even tell them. The other day, my daughter was saying she had a bad dream. She woke up and prayed about it and went back to sleep. Because that's what we know.
And you'll only find ukuthi ingelosi yakhe ikhuluma naye. But then what did she do? Ubone demon and then went and prayed and then went back. Because ingelosi zethu zokulunga can come.
I know.
Yeah, can come ngamaphupho.
I know.
And then the child needs to go and ayotshela mama, I dreamt of this granny and this granny is telling me 1, 2, 3. What do I need to do?
It's as in. Yeah, no.
That's when
we need a show on
this.
Yes,
that's when now when this kind of dreams comes, that's when you go maybe and go and phahla and say, hey, phela ingane sibona into efana nale. Again is vezeni, or make it easy for us to know what information or message are you trying to give us. You just go and phahla there. You can even kona la endlini. You just phahla. and then do your thing. After that, maybe the next morning uzophupha futhi and say, no, yimi ugogo wakho uzibani.
Okay, Wiz is gonna teach us how to pass. I think let's have a show.
Yeah.
Let's have an episode on this.
Let's have a show. Let's get someone who knows the African way.
Yeah.
Ugogo.
But not the other two gogos that are fighting right now. Ne?
Yeah, no, we'll get the...
They have a lot on their hands, those ones.
Yeah. So we can get one gogo.
Yeah, no, we should.
Plus, I know mina nabantu abanamadlozi siyazwana.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get a couple of gogos. They will tell us.
Okay, get a gogo for us and then yeah. So blended families, back to blended.
Yes. How are we dealing with it?
With what?
With the blended family.
No, we need to know that it's not about us. So I think what causes this thing yokuthi singakhona ukuyicabanga nje indaba yokuthi it must be a blended family. It's how people break up. The circumstances of a breakup is what causes this thing. Because if you broke up, na cheater, na loyana, then it's like I'm not gonna uzo lawyer lo mtanami. Then it starts. I can't leave my child with this one. I can't, because one lawyer was had to paint lami.
This and this, and
So umtanami uzomthini uzombulala. Then we don't get along, me and the baby mom.
True. So, but how do we solve it in a civil manner?
Hey.
How do we solve this?
Prayer. I knew it.
I'm not against praying, but we need more than that.
I know.
We need more than praying.
So therapy has to be involved. If you can, or if you can afford therapy, a proper therapist, or you bring in family, from both sides of the family and say, okay, there's this person now, okay, I'm okay with that. As long as mangifuna umntwana bangnikeze, it's okay. Sizohamba nangu umuntu wami enginaye right now. So this is my current girlfriend or wife. Such things. Communication.
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult if abantu bayahlukana. Remember, abantu bayahlukana, they bayahlukana bafuna ukubonana.
Yes.
They don't want to see each other anymore.
But that's because they're still harboring anger. That's what I'm saying. They're still angry.
So how do we release
of the circumstances of a breakup? Yeah, but they're still angry. So they need to heal and say, okay, Yazin, me and this person, we have something that ties us together forever.
Now, to me, healing is foreign to me.
Okay.
I've never healed before. Now tell me, how do I heal? If ngihlukana nomuntu, maybe sihlukane due to cheater or sekathola umuntu ongcono, weza kimi wathi mina nawe indaba yami nawe ayisebenzi, let's leave it. How do I heal?
You accept that this person has moved on.
Yes, but then accepting it's foreign to me.
Uxolweni.
Ukuxola, it's foreign to me. They understand? Because there are those who mawuhlukana nami, you mean there's something wrong nami.
Yes, and if there's something wrong, find out what is that. Fix
Some
it.
they don't tell.
Ask. Some don't ask.
And remember, what's wrong to you may be right to Presh.
Yes.
You understand?
Hence,
so now I'll keep on.
And then you won't no pressure.
No, but then before ngithola uPresh, ngizothola abanye abayi4 before ngifika kuPresh.
Then ubabuza, you ask.
Phela ngiyothi mase ngifika kuPresh ngobe sengiphelile.
You ask and say, okay, ngiyakuzwa uthi siyahlukana. What happened?
Okay, the first one tells you ukuthi ay phela wena uslow awunamali. Uyadlula. The second one, the thing is you don't satisfy me in bed. Uyadlula. The third one, the thing is now man, you don't smell good. Sometimes you've got this smell, or inyawo zakho iniziyanu uyadlula. You go to another one, you're not taking care of me, you don't understand my emotions, you don't know whether I'm emotional or what.
Yeah.
And then when I find Upresh, all these 4, akanandaba nazo. She sees me as a package of a man, 100%.
Yeah.
But then she's got another thingy.
And it's not that anger from all these 4,
From
5.
all these 4, 5. Yeah,
So
understand? Ngizoyikhipela kuye, exactly.
That's why if you ask and they say, hey, mfethu smell, you fix that. It smells and things are things that you can fix.
Exactly.
You fix that. But Tina, as black people, if someone says you have a certain smell that you
Isugile.
you have touched a button.
Isugile.
Ngiyanoga. You know, people don't take it like, okay, you have a problem, fix it. Kuba inhlamba.
And it goes to, mhlambe, let's say you don't want to tell them ukuthi uyanuka, maybe umbhayela cologne or umbhayela spray nyana.
Yes.
Mawusibeka laphaya, why ungithengele lokhu? Le ngiyisebenzisa ayikho right.
No, and then it will be on us as ladies as well. You know your man, you know how to sweeten umuntu wakho. Ngiyayithanda but le ngitheba ngithi hayi ngabona wena. You know, then uyathamba umuntu wakho, then uzayisebenzisa.
Ayigcobise kayiwana phinda abuyele kule.
Buyisela kuleya, buyela kuleya. Yeka le.
I hear you. Kodwa ngikuzwisisi. This thing is deeper than what we think it is.
It is, man. It is, and it's not going to be solved by Harambe, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can try and solve it there and there and make it easy and better so that people can see a path.
Yeah.
Remember, we are not here to convert you.
We are not solving.
Yes, we are not here to convert. We just want to spark an idea.
Yes. Just showing some good to know. So it's normal.
It's yes.
If someone says you have a stinchanyana, it's normal.
It's exactly
normal.
So you don't need to go
and fix
why
that.
and
fix that.
We shall just fix it so that this is over. Singazologo si busy.
Yes.
Si go because we're doing more damage.
Yes.
When I'm leaving you and go to another one, it's a damage. When
someone tells you a woman on top are shy, you go YouTube,
yes.
those videos. You practice.
You check, you practice exactly. You see?
You see.
You practice those kind of things.
Usmile kanje mfana.
Ngismile logo mina. Ngismile ama solution.
Okay.
Angizenzi mina lezi akakashadi phela. Ngithe ngizoshada kuqala.
Okay guys, yazini. Sayivala manje mfana, we've been on this. We've been going
on
and on.
Yo,
but I hope
we in 1 hour 14 minutes already.
I hope we have sparked somebody's light bulb.
Exactly. And then people will do better.
Yeah, people will do better. Blended families are okay.
And again, that one thing I want to raise for an advice from Emantomazanin from guys to Emantomazanin will be umuntu indodi yanconywa.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Indodi yanconywa, because I'll make a silly example.
Okay.
Sometimes when I bring in maybe we offloading groceries and I just bring in 2 of them, right? Maybe 2 packets or plastics.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, amancane kangaka. Why ungathathi 4? You know? So umuntu uyanconywa, and then rather say, hey, hayi ngiyakubona uyapusha, hey, that's nice. 2 awasindi, those kind of things. And when I come out to be, I'll bring 4, I'll show you who am I. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you bring 4 packets. So now what are you doing? Uthela umlilo to the right things. So when you say, hey babake, yazi wenze kahle ngelangeli, so kusasa ngithi hayi ungazodlala, that was nothing, there's more.
Yeah.
You see?
Okay.
So Tina, what we tend to do, mombona eza kancane, you like, amanye amadoda, they do better than this.
When ukamsile
la, you know? So let's learn to appreciate amadoda ethu nathi as amajita. Let's learn to appreciate abantu bethu.
Yeah.
Appreciate them. Ngiyazi ukuthi maybe akakwazi ukudrawya ibona lento le, but let's appreciate them.
Yeah.
Because angikaze ngabona umuntu mina athi yo mfana, awubonile ishiya lakho, ubonile inkophe zakho, ubonile lip eyes.
But you guys even look at those things?
We don't look at those things. I've never. We don't look at. Hayi le mfana bekuyimat le bekayishayile ntwana imat, uyibonile ukuthi hayi mfana.
Athi bekuyimat.
Those kind of le yakhala le ngiyaqala ukuyibona, it's a new collection. We don't look at those things.
Yeah.
We don't look at those things, but then let's learn ukuthi sincomane.
Yeah.
Mombona umuntu wakhe enza kahle,
Yeah.
or maybe
Both
uyeza.
ways.
Yeah,
Both
both
ways.
ways.
Both ways.
Asincomaneni.
Yeah.
Ncoma umuntu
Both
wakho.
ways.
Umekunike 5 clipper. Say shantwana ngiyabonga yo ingisizile ini na. Hayi ngizoza ngithi hayi ncane yamali ngigaya yona ngizogaya isigodo next month.
Yeah, true. Both
Before
ways.
you know it uthole 10,000 allowance.
Girlfriend allowance.
Exactly.
We need to have a discussion on that one also.
Yabo. So
Yeah.
asincomeni bafethu.
Yeah.
Asincomaneni sisathandana.
Let's make the environment Mjolo way to be a pleasurable one. Like in a sense ukuthi I have no issues of because men are always saying you must submit, you must this, you must know ukuthi umfazi. But if my partner doesn't give me that thing yokuthi ngumfazi, I'm not gonna feel like
Exactly.
because I'm always on defense mode. That's
Exactly.
masculine energy.
Yeah,
I'm always
you
here.
see.
I have to defend for myself because nyazo jealous crap. They want peace. Be my peace. Make the environment for peace. There now will bring them.
Yes,
peace.
just be there. Just create that environment for your woman. If you want your woman to do something, create an environment
of what
for
you
that,
want.
of what you want.
Yes.
Exactly. But then you want your woman to be a woman on top. You can't even create that environment for her. How is she going to do it? How is she going to create the environment for them? If you want her to be happy now. Be a happy soul.
Be happy now. Happiness.
Yeah, yes. Show them the happiness. Create that environment of happiness. You will see everybody will be happy. Because remember, we are beings of energy. We draw energy from each other.
I remember I was watching an interview, Yega aka and Nadia, and they were asking them who's more romantic, who's this. And Nadia was saying she's not a romantic, aka is the one who's more romantic.
Yeah.
And aka was like, no, don't worry, that's gonna change. And how's Nadia right now? She is bawling her eyes out like she has never experienced such kind of love.
You see?
She has never experienced the love that she felt with Ukinen.
Asincomaneni bafethu. Let's create environment. Mfana ngiyazazi ngiyashisa. Angibashili bayazizela ntwana hayi.
Sayivala. Motherboard, last thing on your mind. I'm closing this. Bayazizela.
Bashanga odela unina mina. Shana udukanezwe. Yeah, motherboard.
Oh, final words.
Yeah, we're closing this.
Okay, yeah. If all else fails, just run from them.
So you're just running.
Just run.
Burife, don't run.
I'm Burife, run.
Don't run, Burife. Hey, Burife, don't run. Well, I'm fine.
What's ringing in my head? It's Good Friday.
Oh yes, and it's Friday. This coming.
Yeah, Friday.
Because today's the 1st, guys. Hey, happy new month.
Happy. What is it? April Fool?
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't do that,
Don't do that twice.
Okay.
Yeah, but April Fools though.
Yeah. So next week Friday it's Easter.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's Easter. I don't know why it's Good Friday.
Oh, good.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's Easter. It's a Good Friday.
Yeah. Any plans for Easter weekend?
I don't plan. There's this one that I have a problem with this big holidays. Christmas, Good Friday, and these two, especially with these two, Christmas and Good Friday.
Yeah.
I know Good Friday is based on Christian, right? But abantu abaningi they die. Why do we have so much sacrifice if it's a Good Friday?
And it doesn't happen on the day of Good Friday. From the beginning or as we get closer to
yes.
That's why the nonsense of Luh Twizzy, it happened like Good Friday.
Exactly.
If you check accidents, Moye Limpopo, we KZN,
there's gonna be
a lot of bloodshed.
And then I'm gonna be traveling, so I hope just to travel ngaboma 3 ekseni where there's no one on the road, so I can drive 180 until I get home.
I'll pray for you, mfana. Anointing oil. I'm going
to ungawari mfana, mina ngizoya phansi lapha emsamo ngicela indlela kwabadala bangibathe.
No, nami ngizokuthandazela ngithi.
Oh, nawe yafaka yakhe imthandazo
Yes.
ntwana. Yeah.
Double up, mfana.
Yeah, let's double up. We need that. Yeah, so that's Good Friday. I don't know, it tends to be a money.
But all of these things are money-making schemes. Good Friday, Valentine's Day, Christmas.
No, I don't. No. Valentine's Day has got nothing to do with Christianity.
It doesn't, but it's also a money-making scheme.
Yes,
also.
but then why Good Friday has to be like this? Why Christmas? There's a lot of specials. I'm asking particularly on these two holidays.
Because
is it Diwali?
Yeah.
Nothing happens. You see crickets and all that. The people are jolly and whatever. That ends there.
Yeah, the Indians.
The Indians one, yes. It ends there.
And then there's Eid also coming.
It ends there.
And then.
But with Christian, people must die. People must spend their last money. People must get into debt more. Because some they're going to borrow the money for Easter.
But now, that's black people.
We need to decolonize our minds.
Black people. Because
let's decolonize our minds.
White people, yes, they do go on trips for Easter holidays, but they plan for those things.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a trip, weekend away with the kids. We're going to wherever. They plan. Tina, we don't plan for those things or around those things. We just go.
You know why we don't plan?
Because this is
Yeah. Now I'll be more economical. The reason we plan is because we don't have money to plan on or to plan with.
But then you've got time to go and get money from Utatiki loan.
Yes, because you don't have money to celebrate that.
So why don't you stay home?
That's the thing. They made us believe into these holidays so much that
stay home?
They made us believe into those holidays so that we can even take loans and go on that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing anything on Easter. I'll be home.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sway my grandmother. She doesn't want to come. But those are my plans.
Yeah, that's good. Get around family.
Yeah.
Ukoko na must tell us, I want to give you a homework. Let's do this, Bantaba Mnyama. Maybe from the Koko or the Koko. Ukoko can tell us,
yeah.
Right? And then we have that on top.
Yeah.
Now we're doing more like an iconogram.
A family tree.
Ukoko, ubabake, ubani.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. Let's have that now.
Okay.
Up until kule generation yako. Up until kuwe, ukuthi ningaki kini, oba no cousin, labo sondelene nabo. And then you will pass it to the kids.
Yeah.
Now, but they will continue with that. I was so impressed.
That is nice.
I was so impressed the other time when I went home. My father gave me a family tree book.
Oh wow!
This is your grandfather. This is when I met your mom, and then you guys Navela, and then Lona, and then
that's nice.
Yeah. So now I wanna take it from him and
No, that's nice.
Yes,
that's nice.
So, siyenzeni sivale lento.
Sithi gum. Siyashelela man.
Okay. Harabings, siyabonga kakhulu. Thanks for your support.
Harabings.
So bonana futhi on episode.
On the next episode.
Episode 5. Yeah, it's gonna be episode 5.
Have a wonderful Easter. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones.
Drive safe.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, it's not good. And don't text and drive. I see a lot of women doing, they do that.
Don't drink and walk.
And that too, because it causes problems and accidents. But anyway, enjoy your Easters, guy. Sharp.